Good afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, dear.
Ma'am, we didn't had any class today.
Yeah, because today is like fourth Saturday, right? It's
Saturday.
supposed to be a holiday. But as I told you yesterday, because of that, I thought I will take so that at least this concept will be done.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
couldn't take classes in this week, right? So I thought I will patch it up. And that too, I told you yesterday to come back on at 3:30 today, right? So thought,
Yeah, ma'am.
hmm,
Yeah, ma'am.
I thought my students will be missing me, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I took the message for the class, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have kept it, huh?
We were actually missing it.
Hey, come on, Ikra. Okay. Mm, so people yet to join still. We'll wait for another 4 5 minutes and then we can start off. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is my camera okay? Is that okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
If you write, we'll get to know, ma'am.
Yeah. Once we'll start, anyways, we'll have that, right? By the way, did you all do any problems from this part? I told you to do at least some 3 to 4 problems. Anybody who did it? No answer? Ikra, put a message in the group, ask students to join quickly.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. So, yeah, yesterday I have started with the numerical methods. The first method is Taylor series, and I've done only one problem for you. I know that is not sufficient. That's the reason I thought I will do one more class, so that if anybody has not attended yesterday's class, they will have the clear picture here again for today. All right. Yes. So I've done only the very first problem of this. Okay. So I wanted you guys to practice second, third, fourth, something like that. I don't know how many of you have done or you have understood or any doubts you have. Is anybody here who have tried and couldn't do the problem? Of course, I'll not ask about people who didn't try, because I know my students are very regular. So, yes, guys. Okay, fine. So I understand that the calm, that is this silence, is because like there is no doubts, and the situation is the very first situation where you have not done anything. Okay, I cannot take it as second situation where you know everything. Okay, fine. Anyways, let me do one more problem here using the Taylor series. So very simple problem. So let us go do the fifth one. Question number 5. I've shared the PDF already in the group. You can go through the PDF. Question number 5. Use Taylor series method to find y of 4.1. We are finding y of 4.1. This is what you should find. And what is given? Okay.
Mom, we aren't able to see the screen, Mom.
Is it okay now? Is my screen visible?
Not visible, Mom.
Blur, ma'am.
Okay. So you have to find y of 4.1. But what they have given that dy by dx is equals to 1 by x square plus y. And also the initial conditions are given, that is y of 4 is equal to 4. So let us write the data. Dy by dx, this is the first order, first degree differential equation. And in this particular module, we are applying different numerical methods to solve a first order, first degree differential equation with the given initial conditions. What is the initial conditions? Y of 4 is equal to 4. What do you mean by this? I told you yesterday. Y of 4 equal to 4 means when x naught equal to 4 implies y value, that is y naught is also equal to 4. That is the initial condition. And now that they have given you dy by dx, first we'll write, they have not mentioned the number of terms and all. So by default, what we'll do, we'll take at least till the third degree. Okay, by default till the third degree we will take. So first we will write now what is the Taylor series expansion. So the solution goes with expansion. This is just like a formula that you should remember. The Taylor series expansion of the function y of x is given by y of x naught plus x minus x naught into y dash at x naught plus x minus x naught the whole square by 2 the factorial into y double dash at x naught plus x minus x naught the whole cube by 3 the factorial into y triple dash at x naught plus and so on. Okay. So what will be the fourth term? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth term. Okay. Fifth term will be in powers of 4. X minus x naught the whole raised to 4 divided by 4 the factorial into fourth derivative of y at x naught. That's what will be the fourth, and so on we will write. But usually till third or fourth, that is the maximum limit. Okay. Now, as I told you, y dash is nothing but dy by dx. So first we will find y dash, y double dash, y triple dash, and then we substitute the values x naught and y naught, that is the initial values, and find y dash at x naught, y double dash at x naught, and similarly y triple dash at x naught. All right. So what is this now? We know that dy by dx is nothing but y dash of x. Y dash of x is 1 by x square plus y square. Sorry, x square plus y. That's it. There's no y square. Okay. So what we'll do here? Now we are going to substitute the values to find y dash at x naught. So substitute, x is replaced by x naught and y is replaced by y naught. So we have y dash at x naught is equal to 1 by x value is 4 square plus 4 This is going to be 4 4s is 16 plus, how much is that? 4 4s is 16 plus 4. Okay, maybe you can leave it in fractions also, that's not a problem. All right, so otherwise you can put it in the decimals. So all of you, I told you, you need to carry the calci. Without the calci, it's very difficult, guys. All right, so what do you have? 1 by 20, this is equal to 0.05. I've put it in the decimals. Okay. All right. Now coming to the second derivative. How do you find the second derivative? To find the second derivative, what we should do? This will become a complicated one. Why? Because it's in the form of a reciprocal. So we will just rearrange it so that things becomes easier to find the further derivatives. Okay. So how do you rearrange it? So this goes to the numerator. Let us consider this as y dash. Okay, we can write this as x square plus y into y dash is equals to 1. Okay, now applying product rule on both sides to find the second derivative. Apply the product rule on both sides. You have first function into derivative of y dash is y double dash plus y dash as it is. Derivative of the second part will become 2x plus y becomes y dash is equals to derivative of 1 is 0. Now I substitute, I want y double dash actually, so I will send everything to that side. This implies y double dash is equal to minus of 2x plus y dash into y dash, the whole divided by x square plus y. Now I substitute the values, initial conditions, I'll get y double dash at x naught is equals to, therefore, minus 2 times 4 plus y dash value. How much is the y dash value here? Whatever we have found in the previous case, that you are going to substitute. I want somebody to be on the calci so that you can keep giving me the values. So which is going to be 0.05. 0.05 into, again, once again, y dash value 0.05.
Right side of the board isn't visible.
Oh, okay, fine. Then shall I keep it horizontal? Is it visible now clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the board clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the top part isn't visible. Little up you show, ma'am.
Okay, that's anyways the question, right? I hope that's manageable, isn't that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now look at this. This is what is very important. All right. So whatever I'm doing from here, this is the I'll pick this question only to show you how the differentiation changes. Okay. Anyways, substitute the values here. X square becomes x naught square. X naught is nothing but again 4. So 4 square plus y value is y naught, that is 4. Somebody on calci, please tell me how much is this? Y double dash at x naught will become. Yes. Okay, fine. You can find it and tell me. Meanwhile, this one I will not use for further differentiation. I will use the previous step. This step only will be used for the further differentiation. I have to find the third derivative, right? So to find the third derivative, I will use this again. Okay. So what I will do here again, there are two functions here. You can observe here. Product rule uv here again. This is u and this is v. All right. So applying product rule, x square plus y as it is now, derivative of y double dash is y triple dash plus again y double dash is as it is into derivative of this internal part will become 2x plus y dash plus, once again this is going to be a product rule. So y dash differentiation of y dash is y double dash into the second function as it is plus y dash as it is. Okay. Now derivative of 2x plus y dash will become 2 plus y double dash is equals to 0 as it is. Okay. So either you can keep this and then send everything to that side, otherwise substitute and send whatever you do, you'll anyways get only one y triple dash term. So there is no confusion. Y triple dash therefore is equals to all these terms goes that side. So it will become, actually you have these two common, we can merge it. This becomes minus 2y double dash times 2x plus y dash minus y dash times 2 plus y double dash the whole divided by this one, x square plus y. Okay, now substituting further. See, now substituting the initial values here, this is going to give you y triple dash at x naught is equals to minus 2 times. What is y double dash value? What is the value here, guys? Can somebody tell me? Has anybody done that? Ikra? Ikra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do you have a calculator? Solve and tell me. Otherwise, Jayant, Abhishek is not there. By now, otherwise you would have blabbered the answer. I don't see how many people are there. Annapurneshwari and Sandesh. Any one of you are there? Sandesh Khadka?
Ma'am, this is my first class, ma'am, so I can understand.
That's okay, no issues. I just wanted to confirm whether you are there or not. Yesterday you didn't attend?
Yes, ma'am, I don't attend.
Okay.
Ma'am, minus 0.0201.
Minus 0.02.
01.
After 01, what is there?
25.
25. It's okay. Maybe we can take 01 or 012, whatever you want. Either you can take 4 decimals also. That's not a problem. Okay, so we substitute here. It's going to be minus 0.0201. Right? Okay. Now, that is this y double dash value into 2x plus y dash. 2 into x is 4. 2 into 4 plus what is y dash? 0.05. Minus y dash is again 0.05. 2 plus y double dash is minus 0.0201. The whole divided by x square plus y. What is x square? 4 square plus 4. Okay. Once again, you simplify, you get this value, and we are not going to find the fourth derivative because they have not mentioned, and by default, we will find only till the third degree terms. So now that you find the value of this, if you simplify, you will get this value. So once you get this, we can go back and substitute it in this particular sequence, whatever, let's say a series or sequence, whatever is there, that's one. Okay. So tell me, what is y triple dash now after substituting and simplifying? Substitute, simplify, and tell me, anyone? Not every time Ikra only, others also can do that. It's just the simplification. Yes, guys? Who is doing? Come on, no answer.
Ma'am, 0.01123.
0.01123. Is it positive or negative, ma'am?
Positive, ma'am.
Positive only. Okay. So 0.01123. Okay. Has anybody got the same value?
Ma'am, 0.021130, ma'am. I got
0.0211,
ma'am.
0211. Can somebody else also please try?
0.011.
No, not just 3 places. I want it for 4 or 5 places.
0.011955.
955. Come on. Could you please try it again? Whoever have done, please redo that again and confirm. In the textbook, they have done only two terms, but it is not correct. You should do the third one. That's why. Simplify carefully. These two are the products, and there is a negative sign here. And again, these two are product. Whole divided by, you have 20. Whatever you get the numerator, whole divided by 20. Clear? Don't confuse yourselves.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
0.01124.
24. After 4, what is there? I got the same answer again then. 0.01123 and 24, they are almost nearer. So the same is repeated. But others are getting different answers.
Ma'am, I'm getting same, ma'am. 0.011230075.
Okay, fine then. We can fix this one only, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
we can
ma'am.
fix, we can fix this one only. So this is our y triple dash of x naught. Okay, now that you know the values of, I will here mark it. You know y dash of x naught, which is 0.05. Again, y double dash of x naught, which is minus 0.021, 0201, and y triple dash of x naught, that is 0.01123. Okay, now let us go ahead and put up these 1, 2, 3 values in the original series. Now I'm gonna, yes? Somebody had a doubt? Okay, now I will write, put the this thing vertically and then write the series for you now. Okay, let's see how does the series look like. See, look at the board now. This is the series. Wherever y of x naught is there, we are not going to leave it as it is. Instead, you will write y of x naught is nothing but y naught, that is 4. So this one is going to become 4. Okay, so shall I write here? Hope it's visible. So y of x therefore is equal to 4 plus x minus x naught is going to be x minus 4 into y dash
Ma'am,
of,
let it be in horizontal only, ma'am. If you keep it in vertical, we are not able to see the upper part and lower part.
nothing is visible.
Only the middle part is visible, ma'am. Down one is not seen.
But horizontally, I don't think it will fetch a good result. But anyways,
Ma'am,
just comment.
ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am, visual, ma'am.
it's visible.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Anyways, I will take some. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is the upper part and the lower part both visible?
Low, yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Lower part, ma'am. Medium to low.
Pardon? Okay, fine. Let me just complete the series here. So I'm gonna plug in the values. All right. Okay. So here x minus x naught is there. It's gonna become x minus 4. Y dash of x naught. What is y dash of x naught? We found already 0.05. So 0.05 plus again x minus x naught the whole square. Okay. I will write this here. 0.01123. All right. So here it's going to be x minus 4 the whole square divided by 2 the factorial. What is factorial 2? Which is nothing but just 2 only into y double dash of x naught. This is going to be negative 0.0201 minus 0.0201. Again, next coming to the third term plus x minus 4 the whole cube divided by what is 3 factorial 6 into this value 0.01123 plus so on. Actually, we are not supposed to leave it as it is there. You have to put plus so on, because even though you are not finding the further terms, you can leave it there. If possible, you can simplify. Is it simplifiable? You can find how much is this. I think in this case, nothing you can simplify. It's already a decimal. Here, this one, this plus into minus becomes minus 0.0201 divided by 2. You can find and leave it there. And here also 0.01123 divided by 6. Whatever you get, that term also you can change, and then you can write the final statement. Is it clear to everyone? Any doubts?
Ma'am, can you explain again, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. See, first I will start from the beginning. I don't know to what extent it is visible. The given question.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, X value is given in the question, no, ma'am?
X naught is given in the question. That's what I was telling you.
No,
X
ma'am.
naught-
Y of 4.1 also is given, no, ma'am?
Y of?
4.1 is given in the question, ma'am.
No, it's not given. We have to find it. How do you find it? Because we are just getting the series. After getting the series, wherever X is there, you plug in X value instead of, you plug in 4.1 instead of X. Then you will get Y of 4.1. But for that, first you should get the series. That's what is important. If you don't have the series, you cannot find further. The question says find Y of 4.1. Clear? So I'm
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
now I'm going to repeat the solution again. Look at the board. See, we are solving first order, first degree differential equations under the given conditions using the numerical methods, that is Taylor series method. Whatever I have written here, this is the Taylor series expansion formula. What is that? It's the formula. Basically, you have to remember it as a formula. Okay. So it's the Taylor series expansion formula. Remember that. What does the formula say? Y of x equals to y of x naught plus x minus x naught into y dash of x naught plus x minus x naught the whole square divided by 2 the factorial into y double dash of x naught plus x minus x naught the whole cube divided by 3 the factorial into y triple dash of x naught, and so on. Okay. So this is the formula. You keep it as it is. In this formula, what all we know, what all we don't know, first we will discuss, because we have to put it. We are supposed to get a series. That is, the solution is the series only. Okay, you'll not get one term. The solution is a series. But when they are asking you a particular value of y at the given value of x, then in that series you put the value of x, and then you get one single numerical value. That will be the final solution. Anyways, coming back to the formula, what and all we know, what we don't know. Let us see. In the given question, usually it will be given dy by dx is equal to something. The question will be in the form of dy by dx equal to f of x comma y, a function of x comma y. For the given condition, y of x naught equal to y naught. What is x naught here? 4, and y naught is nothing but 4. Both the values are same here. Not necessarily every time they are equal. I told you. Yesterday we had something called 0 and 1. Both of them were not equal. They're different. Okay. Anyways, now dy by dx is nothing but y dash of x. So we know that y dash is equal to 1 by x square plus y. So substitute x naught and y naught value. You will get y dash at x naught. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, Sandesh.
Ma'am, question is not clear, ma'am.
Ah?
Question is
What?
not clear. Listen, ma'am.
Sandesh, your voice was breaking. Can you please repeat the question?
Ma'am, question is not clear, ma'am.
Question is not clear. Why?
Yeah.
Is it not visible here, or is it not clear from the question itself?
Ma'am, not visible, ma'am.
Not visible, sorry. Because I had to show you the lower part, that's why. Anyways, is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now, only this much is the question here. That's it. So you go to, see, I have shared a PDF in the group. Okay. You go to page 2, the 327, question number 5. The solution is in the page number 328. Is it clear, Sandesh? Okay. Now, see, let us continue with the solution part. We are given that y dash is equal to 1 by x square plus y, and we need to find y double dash. So how do you get it? By differentiating again. So if you keep it as a fraction and differentiate, it becomes like you may have to apply product quotient rule going ahead. So what we'll do, we'll make it easier. We'll get it as a differential equation and then solve it in the equation format. applying implicit differentiation. That's what you can call it actually. So I took this denominator here, it will become x square plus y into y dash is equal to 1. Now there are two terms here differentiating on both sides. To the left side, I'm supposed to apply a product rule. So product rule, first function as it is, differentiating y dash, I'll get y double dash plus. Second function y dash as it is, differentiating x square plus y, I get 2x plus y becomes y dash is equals to derivative of 1 is 0. Be careful here. Usually people write 1 as it is and they'll go wrong. Okay. Next, from the here only you can substitute all the values and find y double dash. But for our comfort sake, what I did, I kept y dash on left side and I have taken all the other terms to the left side so that you get the y dash, the y double dash at x naught easily. Why? Because in this term, except for y double dash, we know every other value here. What are the other values? X is nothing but x naught. Y dash, we already found y dash here in the previous stage. Again y dash, again same value we are gonna put. Again x is nothing but x naught, which is 4. Y is again x, y naught 4. So substitute all the value. Yeah, tell me Sandesh.
Ma'am, understand, ma'am.
What, yeah?
Understood, ma'am.
Understood. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Substitute all the values here. You will get y double dash of x naught. Similarly, this step is only to find the double derivative. But in my series, I'm having triple derivative. Y triple dash at x naught. How do you get that? Again, I have taken this equation where I have stopped here. I will differentiating here like this is very difficult. Why? Because it's gonna be a quotient rule. Quotient rule again you will get like I don't think everybody is more comfortable because a function in function you have a product as well as a quotient rule. It will be very complicated. So to avoid the complication, what we'll do? We'll take this equation only and apply implicit differentiation. So here again you can see there are two functions x square plus y and y double dash. All right. So yes, come back to this x square plus y and y double dash, two functions, apply product rule. First function x square plus y as it is, y double dash becomes y triple dash plus. Again, y double dash is as it is, differentiating x square plus y, you get 2x plus y dash. Okay, that is for the first term. These two terms are the differentiation for the first term. Now, second term also product rule. Again, you apply u and v. This is u and this is v. Okay, derivative of y dash will be y double dash and first function, second function as it is. Again, y dash is kept as it is, 2x plus y dash. What is the derivative? 2x, differentiation is 2, y dash, derivative is y double dash. Now you can see here these two terms, whatever are there, y double dash into 2x plus y dash plus y double dash into 2x plus y dash, both of them are getting merged. They will become 2 times y double dash 2x plus y dash, which will go that side. It is going to become minus. So if you take these two terms that side and merge, you'll get minus 2y double dash into 2x plus y dash. And this one goes that side. So it's going to become minus y dash into 2 plus y double dash, whole divided by this product term comes to the denominator. That's how you find the third derivative. Once you get the third derivative, as usual, in the just like in the second step, what we did, you plug in all the values, whatever you know. Basically, we know every single value. You know y double dash from the previous step. X and x naught, x is nothing but x naught, y dash from the first step, again y dash from the first step, y double dash from the previous step, again x and y values are nothing but x naught, y naught from the given data. Substitute, simplify, you get a value. Once you get a value, go back to the series, put up all the values along with these three what you found. Okay, the problem is very simple, the logic is very simple, but in this case, if your differentiation is wrong, everything will be wrong, not just one thing. So you have to be very, very, very careful. Differentiate carefully, put the values, find the decimal form, whatever the numerical value of y dash or y double dash, then and there, so that you can use it in the next step. So this is the Taylor series method. Am I clear to all of you?
Ma'am, focus down, ma'am.
Focus down, yeah, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear now? Now I want you to write the next step. What is the next step of this? The first two terms are same. Second term gets simplified. Third term also gets simplified. Okay. Write that. After that, there is one more part that you should do. Can somebody tell me what is that?
Substitute x, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. We need to find y of 4.1. So to find y of 4.1, how do you find y of 4.1? Put up x is equals to, in this wherever x is there in the series, 4 plus 4.1 minus 4, like that you can put up, simplify, find the final single numerical value, and that is the final answer. Am I clear, guys? Will you complete the problem? Am I clear? Will you complete the problem tomorrow?
Ma'am, what did you say? Last?
No, I want you to x value as 4.1 in this equation. Simplify. Okay? And then you will get numerical value. You should tell me the answer in the next class. Will you try? Complete the trailer series. If you have any doubt, any problems I will do in the next class. Else I will go to the next method. Am I clear, guys?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I forgot to do this. I will do
Ma'am.
trailer series 20. Yes?
Can you solve one more problem, ma'am?
No, I will choose one more problem, but not today. Next class I will do. Because I took less number of students. If anybody has again not attended the class, they will get it tomorrow. Next class also I will do the same concept. So what you do is till 5th problem you guys can solve from the PDF what I have given. So from the PDF you can solve till the 5th problem and you can try some exercise problems also. And if you don't get the doubt also, and I'll do one more problem. Is it clear? Monday?
Yes, ma'am.
Monday also we will what is it called a Taylor only.
Ma'am,
Yes.
tomorrow also class, ma'am.
No, tomorrow is Sunday, man. Leave me. Tomorrow I'll not take. I will take it on Monday. Am I clear?
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, guys. So see you all on Monday. I don't know what timing. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
If that is the case, I will take in the afternoon only. Anyway, I will give you. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, this angle is best, ma'am. We can see clearly from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday I did it, right? Yeah, also I will do the same and
Yeah,
I'll
ma'am.
yeah, I will take a pic and then post it now itself. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, man. Sure. Bye. See you on Monday.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
See you soon, ma'am.